here with Bernard from Tony's Teppanyaki, and we're matching some of the Crater Inn wines with their wonderful teppanyaki style food. So Bernard, tell me a bit about teppanyaki. Where does it come from?
Yeah, teppanyaki is originated from Japan, but it's very Americanized, very westernized style of cooking. Yeah, they picked it up back in 1945 when they're cooking for the Western soldiers and dancers and stuff like that. It's normally start with steak, that's how they cook it. It's just like a barbecue. Yeah, teppanyaki actually means, teppan means hot plate, and grill, and yaki means grill. So teppanyaki means cooking on a hot plate, which is like a barbecue. Yeah,
So popular these days, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very popular because there's a show and things going. You can see your food being made and prepared. Yeah.
And part of the show I think that everyone loves is when the flames come
Oh,
out.
yeah,
so tell
yeah,
me about
those.
the flames. Is
Yeah.
there a purpose for it, or is it just the theatre?
Oh yeah, there's two purposes for it. Yeah, one of them is the theatre, the show, because people like to see big flames.
Yeah.
But the other purpose of it is actually it's burning off the alcohol. It's like a flame bathing.
Yeah.
Well, talking about that, I think Nicola, you better get behind the teppanyaki.
I'd love
yeah,
to.
and get the flame right in your face.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So today we're matching some Crater Inn wines with this beautiful food we've just cooked on the teppanyaki. So Braden, tell us a bit about what wines we've got today to match with this food.
We've got a couple of wines today. We've got our 2012 Single Vineyard Riesling out of Whiteborough and our Single Vineyard Omahi Rise 2010.
Great, so I'm really excited about this food. So the match we've got first is to go with the Riesling. What have we got here?
This is a signature dish for Tony's. This is called the Alava roll. So it's sushi done on the teppan, wrapped in fish, and then with some fish eggs on top. It's,
that's a bit different.
It's delicious. And the beautiful texture of the wine helps really soften out the rice and the sushi. Absolutely beautiful.
That sushi is just so different, but absolutely full of flavour.
It explodes in the mouth as
It
well.
does, and the wine really matches so well and such a contrast
They
there. isn't it?
balance each other out beautifully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next wine we've got to match, that's the Pinot?
Pinot, yeah, a 2010. So this is a big, sumptuous Pinot Noir. Hence we're having it with steak. There's not too many Pinots you can have with steak, but the Crater Inn Omahi Rise is certainly that particular wine. Again, those big, beautiful flavours in the wine really help marry and match with the tenderness of the beef. It's, as I said, it's not very often you'll get a Pinot Noir that you can match with beef, but this is certainly.
Well, the contrast of that first tasting we did and this one, they both just match so well together, but such a difference in the flavours.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Again, it's one of those things about matching food to wine. White wine generally white meat, and red wine red meat. So.
Why do you think these two wines in particular, you've matched them for Tony's, how do you think they particularly go with this Asian style of food?
Well, I've known Bernard for a number of years, and I helped him write his wine list. It was quite fortunate that I started with Crater Inn when he was changing his wine list, and I just think for a local Whiteborough winery, boutique-y, they just match. They stand out, especially with the seafood and his meat dishes. So.
They go perfectly with this match, and I think they've got lots of other things on the menu that would be delicious to try with it as well.
Oh, they've got a fried chicken which is to die for too. It's it's better than KFC. So.
Oh, sounds fabulous. When people are at home, sometimes when you're shopping for wine, it's difficult to work out what would go with the food that you're cooking, because of course you can't taste it when you're in the supermarket. All you can go by is the labels. So when you're looking for a wine, is there any sort of rule that you would say to try and match the food that you're cooking?
Well, again, as I said before, it's two things. Unless you know what the wine actually tastes like, one is that the rule of thumb is white wine, white meat, red wine, red meat.
Yeah.
But the other is to also make a little bit of effort and maybe read the back label, and it'll tell you, like our Riesling, limes and lemons goes well with seafood, stuff like that. So yeah.
So on the back they will have quite a bit more detail.
We'll have a little bit of you hopefully a little bit of idea of what sort of flavours you're going to get and aromas.
Okay, well I've really enjoyed trying these matches here, and I think for those at home, when you're trying a special meal, it's great just to use those simple rules, and we hope you'll enjoy trying some of the Crater Inn wines with the matches you have at home as well.